So a lovely way to start this is to make your way to the beach and take yourself over the spiral bridge on the beach. Ooh, dog fight. And it is stunning. You see over here, there's the beef eater for some perspective. You would have driven along there potentially and you're like, oh, I really want to get a coffee. Now you do have these places here. We did a review on Visto in the centre, and you've got a Costa, and there's also another one there. The only problem is, you're driving along, you saw all of this, you're like, I want to get a coffee, and look at this. But where am I going to park? You do have metered parking along here, and if you do have a disabled badge, you can park in the metered bays for free as long as your badge is showing. But what else you can do is go all the way over here, and I'm going to show you a fabulous cafe with the most perfect sea view, and it has a car park right next door, so it could not be more accessible. These places do coffee too though, but you might want to stroll along here, so let's do that. I'm not sure if this is cool, guys, or if this is making you feel sick and dizzy. So when you get to the bottom of the spiral staircase, if you're on foot, you want to take a right, backing up on yourself and around the corner. So then you can cross over just ahead to get to those ones there, or carry on. It's worth pointing out, if you did come to Torquay and you are in a wheelchair or you need a mobility friendly access point, this is where you go. Up here you've got steps down to the beach. Could be an issue in a wheelchair or a buggy. Don't mind me, I'll go round you, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
But this section here gives you a ramp all the way down, so you can get your wheelchair or your buggy onto the beach. So well done, Torquay. One small bit of accessibility for people. But it's for boats really, isn't it, to be honest. Bit shaky, we're zoomed in, that's a job, isn't it? So that up here is Rock Walk, which is absolutely stunning, especially in the evening. Maybe we'll do that another day, but for now we're headed this way. This block here is where the toilets are. They are all pay entry toilets. Even if you have a radar key and you are disabled, you will need money to get in. Thankfully you can use a card if you have one, but sadly there are no toilets in Torbay that I know of at present which allow you access with your radar key. You will need cash in this town to get into an accessible toilet. So Torbay Sands, that's where we walked down the spiral. Lovely stroll along the promenade, and yeah, this is where you can park over here. Metered parking. Lovely. Lovely. Sorry if this is wobbling, guys. You know me, I've got a £1 budget vlogging stick. Barbican Model Village. Check out my video if you want to know what it is and you want to try before you buy. So as you can see, there's Rock Walk, how you get up, and then you go all the way along the top and come out behind that building over there. Lovely walk. This restaurant here is the Pier Point restaurant, which is also, and this is the pier, which you can walk along. It's very beautiful. And yeah, so Pier Point here is one cafe you can get coffee in. You can just see the sea, but as you can see, the seats are pretty low. So it's lovely on a sunny day though, and one of the only few you can enjoy the sea on the seaside in Torquay, strangely. Behind we have the Princess Theatre. In there is a fabulous cafe. So tucked away behind the Princess Theatre, up here, is a little bistro. The food last time I ate some was really not all that. In fact, I left most of it. Sorry guys, it was revolting. But inside, these are little tables that you can just get your coffee and sit there, and the view is spectacular. Now this isn't actually the place I was talking about when I started the video, but I do definitely think it's worth mentioning. It really is one of my favourite places to come, and my son and I will just sit up here and enjoy the view. You can enter through that door, or there's a door just there that you can get in through. And then it's not bad, the view, eh? Not bad at at all. It's fantastic when it's stormy or bright. So we've walked along from the end. You're getting close to behind. Oh, those are great clouds, aren't they, up there? You're behind the pavilion at this perspective. And the reason I've done this is because one day, and probably not this year again, but this is where you queue for the boat to Brixham. Now this will cost you £5 for a return, and it'll take you over to Brixham. We're on Zoom, let's go back. But yeah, so that's where you catch the local ferry boat, which is cheaper and quicker than the bus. That is where you buy your ticket, the ferry boat. So these are the boat times, and they don't take card, but why would they? Look at the price.
The last day will probably be the weekend of the 27th, 28th.
Weekend of the 27th and the 28th. Nice little bit of heritage here as you wait. All lobster pots from the old fish town boys. So if you drove rather than rode along the seafront, you might find that you come in up here. So this is where Debenhams is. It's a good mark. I think it's somewhere not in shot. There it is. Hello. So Debenhams is up there, and then you would go along, and there's a roundabout at the end, and then you would come down the side of the harbour. Let's just zoom that out a bit. So if you would drive down the side of the harbour like this, up towards the netting place basically, there's a little hill, and as you go up you can turn right by that netting area, and there's a car park which is very close to the cafe that I was telling you about, which we're about to go see. But if you're walking, you're going to need to go over our little cheeky bridge. And as I was walking along, look what I found, a puppy! Hello puppy! This is Finn, look how beautiful he is. Oh, you can bite me. You're so cute. Oh, Finn! So you've walked over from the bridge, you're this side. Another way you can get to this cafe is to take the land train. We should do a video on that one day. Very cute, very quaint, again, really cheap. Look at the price. So cheap. And then that will bring you, if you're driving, your car's going to go up here and the car park's up there. And then we're into Beacon Quay. Now the thing is, you've got to find the entrance to where we're going, and I'm going to show you how. But basically, it's down here. They have all this beautiful marina to look out on. So you don't want those stairs. That'll just take you into the car park. You need to keep going. And actually there are a couple of places here on the left, but you don't get that view. Although this little area, you can't really see it actually. This little area here in the summer is fantastic. It's below decks. And it's very nice to get a glass of wine or a lager and sit yourself in here, especially if you're a loner like me. Nobody notices you, so you don't look so sad. But yeah, it's great in there. It's these steps here. This is what you want. So you want to bring yourself up the steps, and as you can see, the disabled access, and voila, una car park. See how close you are to that? Una car park. And you want to come to, this is your harbour, stunning view. Sorry about my stick there wobbling. And then this is your view over the water, which is stunning. You want to come to the Terrace Cafe Bar. Now, the reason I stopped making videos is because I have very little time to myself, and I'm already at the end of my schedule. So sadly today, I will not be having a coffee right here, but up here, that's Berry Head in Brixham. And as you can see, why would you not want to come and sit in here when you have this? And I have got to admit, you know, I like a cafe with a view. This has got to be one of the best views in the bay. I'm sorry, but it genuinely is one of the best views in the bay. Seating all around here. Woo! A wasp. And so yeah, this is it, guys. You get a stunning view all the way across, which is beautiful come rain or shine. there we go. So thanks for watching the video, guys. If you liked this, then why not leave a like, and if you really liked it, why not subscribe, or just leave a comment telling me how rubbish you thought it was. I honestly don't mind. Feedback's good, and I am so lonely. I'll even take the haters. Bring it on. So yeah, you want to come to Torquay and you want to take a coffee with a view, then you may want to check out the Living Coasts Terrace Cafe and Bar, because it's honestly beautiful. Bye. And that is the land train. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. Bye bye.